I'm gonna say everything's fine. Hard drive is looking good. Nothing. I mean, my hard drive where I store most of my VODs is running low, but aside that, we're pretty good. So I'm gonna say we're fine. Hey everybody, Rebellion here, and welcome back to Bravely Default 2. Now, here is the last stream. 22 hours, 32 minutes. Here's where I left off. 25 hours, 7 minutes. I got a little bit done. And you were surprised how much of that was spent with me just end the game and me and looking at the job screen. People had pointed People had pointed out about like using JP up and JP up and up, and not actually even using runs that are job setups that would even benefit from it. So I said, you know what? Fair. Let me try making some builds. So nobody's using a JP up or anything of like that now. Now we're running version 1.0 of Rebs trying to make a coherent team. It involved a bit of science, and that's where some of these decisions were made. The first one being the freelancer, right here, as for the protagonist. Why the freelancer? So someone could examine, first off. Second, because of late bloomer. Boost stats based on the number of jobs mastered. That's important because... Oh wait, fuck, I missed one. That's important because... aside Gambler and White Mage, they're all mastered. Did you learn master ending? No. Fuck trying to master Gambler, and I apparently missed out on White Mage. I just forgot about it. But to explain the reason for it now, Beast Whisperer because Beast Whisperer. Bare Knuckle Brawler because right now I'm trying to see if it's actually better than using a weapon. Reduce the cost of BP stuff. Counter Savvy so that way I do not fucking trigger physical counter abilities. Fuck that and everything it represents. And I dislike Sleep Paralysis, Dread, Berserk, Confusion, Charm, and Freezing. But with this, it's led to a very funny sort of realization. It led to... Where is... anything? The understanding that Pressure Point is actually now 0 PP. You can actually make BP skills completely free. Okay. So some funny things are going to be happening. Aside that, the next one that was gotten a workshop over is Magloria, who went White Mage and Pictomancer. Why? I want a White Mage on the team. I like having healing on the team. Like, honestly, even this thing as well, just like making sure all healing spells benefit all party members is great. But it was also because of having Pictomancer on them as a secondary class means that I can heal, and on turns when I don't need to heal, I can make sure to always have the ability to debuff someone. And also, I guess Freehand could be a meme, I'm not sure. I've actually not even scienced this job that much. I just sort of wanted the White Mage there, which is why one of the White Mage is like one of the ones I feel like I did not put enough time into trying to figure out if I had the best things for it. Beast Whisperer's here because she's still a white mage, but I want to make sure if she even bonks, she will be able to help me get something out of it. Convert MP, because she is going to get hit, so that's going to feed the white mage formula. Revenge to give her BP back if she ever does have to brave, or just to have the ability to just pump out more stuff. Again, these sort of effects suck for a white mage to deal with. And reduce the cost, because white mages need all the MP they can get. It honestly is like the least thought out one that I have going right now. Next one being Elvis. One that I didn't actually even try out yet. Like, I'm gonna be honest. He has Monk as a subclass purely for pressure point memes. That's where I found that out. But Red Mage is still here because, like, I do want some amount of magic on the team because it sucks not having offensive magic on the team. So his abilities is, you know, just like Beast Whisperer, sub jobs thing, Revenge for that to get back, Unshakable Will, MP Saver. It's kind of, you can see, becoming the standard formula of it can work out, so let's give it a shot. And for the last one is Adele, where she went a Ranger, so that way I can try something out here. Also change spell rules? Wait, no, this. Oh, I didn't actually check what the Red Mage got for Mastered, if you can believe me. I didn't actually see that, so fuck, that's gonna be funny. Like, I actually not he's not gotten a turn to test out shenanigans since I did the since I made the team. Like, I built I went back to the new city, so I didn't stick around to at the beach to like grind jobs. Came here and said, you know what, let's sit down, figure it out, and then stopped right there after I mapped out that like this pressure point works. So like, yeah, that's cool. And then I just never looked back at it. Elvis has not seen combat with this setup, so for all I know, I didn't actually realize that. Pressure was there, magic was there for that reason. Adele is more here to try out something slightly funny. I remembered Angelo's desire for critical hits. X-Slayer, so Slayer abilities are more powerful and will earn 1 BP for every critical hit inflicted and enemy killed. So that led me down a small little rabbit hole of, first off, fuck physical counters. More likely to increase inflict critical hits, and also immune to blindness when they have at least 1 BP. Unshakable Will, and Revenge. Ideally, we can meme the fuck out of some stuff as long as I'm able to target them with, like, a Slayer ability. There's no telling if it will work out, but if it does not, I am sort of likely to rework her and go back to Beastmaster and Thief as subclass. And it shouldn't be necessary for me to explain why Thief will be a subclass, but if for some reason you do want to know why Thief is a subclass, it's this. It's purely this. No other reason but this. Stealing a Godspeed Strike is just that fucking good, so of course it's gonna be at least somewhere in the party. But alright. That explains the stuff I did off stream. And now, to very quickly check up on things. The main story is now we can move forward. But that is probably not great at the moment. So I'm gonna see if there are any other sub-quests remaining. Because for all I know, there might be. And after the Gambler was hidden by a sub-quest, I am very determined to actually do most of them and see if I can find like a random sub-quest just here or there. The first city does not have one, so that's cool. Let's move on. Okay, what are you? I'm a disgrace to my profession. Receive the tradesman's tools? I mean, sure. Forgot my foolish tool at Bernard's mansion. Alright, we gotta go back there, I guess. But alright, let me go inside here and see if there's any other quests that I can just, like, collect and just have queued up. There's a handful. Huh? You can do that with a shell? Rock tortoise shells are highly durable and make wonderful combs and brooches. So, get a rock tortoise shell, I guess. Okay. Defeat the Mushu, I guess. And you had one as well.
What the?
It's okay, Bernie. Don't be scared. Sorry. They've been really nervy lately.
Why? Has something happened?
There's a sandworm somewhere nearby, and they've met one before. It was a sandworm that attacked me when I first met Bernard, when he saved me. Thanks, Bernie. I'm all right now.
Sounds like maybe something needs to be done about this sandworm. Why don't you let us take care of it? What else are friends for, right?
Well, if you're sure. But don't do anything dangerous. The last one appeared in the sand-swept ruins. Try looking there.
Alright, Sands of Time as well. Gonna be gotten from that. Was there another one around this side? No, so let me quickly go to the palace, make sure there's nothing there as well, just like waiting. Separated by a loading screen. Nope, nothing at all. Alright, good. Don't do dangerous things to the person does dangerous. We don't do dangerous things. We take calculated risks, Capricorn. It is not dangerous. It is merely unwise at times. How's Speedy 2? So far it's good, but we just started, honestly, so I'm not sure how good or bad it's gonna become. Oh wait, that's not a way. Wait, what? You can go to the site? You can go to the side here. Okay, so you can't go around. And there's the chin. What? I just never walked into that door. All right, sure. And of course, that's the one thing to get Angelo to instantly come back to life. Spear! Alright, there are no subquests or anything else hidden in here anymore. Also, no BGM either. Just wind sound effects. See a pointy stick. Gotcha, Angelo, gotcha. Oh, also, Angelo, actually, you have not been following Night Rain at all because, like, you can't afford it, and I don't even know if you actually are interested in the game much. But Dark and I have been playing it regularly, and I gotta admit, I've been loving the amount of memes coming up lately. If you look at all, like, even in the Night Rain subreddit or anything, of just the, her name is Revenant, I think? Like, the one girl that summons phantoms to fight for her, she is tiny, and it's become almost a religious following to just make sure that she has the biggest weapon possible. Because it just looks disproportional, and it is amazing in its own little way. I love it so much. It gives me life. Like there was an image I saw on Reddit of like someone realizing, hey, if you get the tree sentinels on a shield, it entirely blocks out the Mother Revenant from being seen from the front. It just looks like a shield walking towards you. Like that is how small she is. Hey, 10, nice. Alright, now I need to go to, oh boy. Actually, I really shouldn't be fearing many things right now considering the team setup. And I did not see that chest over there. No, hold on, don't be distracted. I am right fucking here. Just go into this and get what I need. Actually, wait, that's a panoramic view. Is there... Okay, I assume when I see panoramic view at the button, I'm like, alright, they're probably hiding something somewhere and I should check it just to make sure, but... Alright. So this will point me in the direction of the item I need to get. Okay, good. Everyone's afraid of me. Oh, it's actually just right here? Alright. One mission done. Oh, we're doing plot-wise? Subquests. Shit. Actually, I just did this, so can I... Yep. Death. Death. Death.
Looks like you did it.
But, like, actual story-wise, we just got the Earth Crystal. We have, for the most part, solved the problems of the town and leaving it to fend for itself. And we're moving on to the next, trying to find the next crystal, wherever it is. Yeah, we beat up a painter. They were being rude. We told them to stop. From the demos, he's the one I'm just... He is from... I've actually not played the Guardian or the Bird Person at all, so I'm going to be upfront about that. But also, like... From what I have seen of everyone who plays him, he is the tankiest tank who ever did tank. It's kind of become a meme of, what's it called? They're the standard thing of like, alright, in Souls game... In Souls game, like, hey, can you pass the vigor check? And they're saying, like, oh yeah, the enemy cannot pass the Guardian's endurance check. He has enough stamina to face tank a lot of things in the game. Damn near every attack he can just shrug off.
Here I go.
Alright, there are 3 things. The Rock Tortoise, though, he's aquatic. I want to see how much you do, because I've actually not even...
Okay, what's the plan?
I want them for the database, so 1 to each of you, and then we kill you.
Very well.
And then we can... Magical attack. Reduces restorative power. Reduce physical defense.
Yes! More!
And actually, how much does this do to each of you?
Did you see that?
This still does enough. Nice.
Amazing.
But no, the Guardian, or the Birdman as you know them as, is very potent. Like, I did not see an instance where I would not want one on my team personally as well. They are fantastic to have, they are always welcome, and they can fully res the team at a moment's notice. But so far, I play the Revenant because small child with big weapon is always a funny joke that writes itself. What am I supposed to do here? I'm just clearing up the forest just to see if there's like maybe an item on the ground that should be gotten, but I'm not sure. You're not afraid of me.
We've got the upper hand, guys. That was a piece of cake.
Oh, they just want me to kill the bunnies in this area. Alright, sure. Find more and get rid of them.
Okay then. Okay. All right. See how you like this? Air for impact.
Oh, it's just a big one, did you?
At times like this, I wish Godspeed Strike still costed BP. Because then I could maybe reduce it to 0, and I would be so happy to just have free Godspeed Strike on tap.
The initiative is ours.
Something for you like this. Got a little something for you for impact. Everyone okay?
Probably when they changed it. Damn it! How could they?
Okay then.
Okay, this should be it. I was testing out Disaster to see how good it was. Which is stupid. And I love it. Fuck, I need one more. No! Spawn another one in, please.
We've outmaneuvered them. Like this. Air for impact.
That should be it right there.
Something for you.
Hardly worth the bother. Getting stronger.
There we go, 5 out of 4. Capture doesn't count as kill. Oh, that's what. That's so rude. Fuck. RNG's working against me. Let's turn in these things and see what rewards we get out of them. Alright, there you go. Medium JP orbs gotten. And this one was for the shell. Alright, that's our physical defense as well. Now, no other ones have been unlocked by doing those, I believe. We just have 2 other continuous quests going on right there that I need to go and take care of. Alright, there's the dot over there on the right. Which quest is this one? Alright, it's on the other side of the water. Oh, we're back to the way that far ran. Did I already do it? You did it. Apparently I did. All right, sure. All right, courage ring gotten. Was there anything else here? At least 3. No. Take Mother Girl's gift to the man who maintains the path. Direct sunlight. Alright. Alright, no, this one is... Okay, it is for someone inside here. Fetch some heavy drink from Halcyonia. Alright. Now, technically, there might be more quests in here because it's a different zone. There is! Also, you have a... Oh, wait, that's why. I'm about to say, you look different.
What's with all the sighing, Elvis?
Oh, I was just reminiscing about when I first came across the old book here is all. I found it when I was going through Lady Emma's things after shit. I couldn't read a word of it at first. But then I happened to plonk it down near an asterisk she had lying round on her desk, and suddenly I could make sense of some of it. I just hope she managed to figure that much out at least. No way I've ever known now, I suppose. Wait, what am I talking about? Of course there is. She was always jotting down wee notes about every little thing and shoving them in books. I'll bet there's something useful somewhere on those shelves.
I guess we'd better take a look then, huh?
I searched out the bookshelves in the Institute for an amulet.
In addition to working on my research, I'm also teaching the basics of magic to a couple of young hopefuls. I'm trying to be patient, and I appreciate that everyone develops at their own pace. But I must say, one of them in particular has been a disaster so far. On the first day, he set his hair on fire. On the second day, he set his clothes on fire. Heaven knows what'll be going up in smoke next. And as if that wasn't bad enough, when he came in on the third day, he tried to laugh it all off and told me not to sweat the details, whatever that's supposed to mean. Still, I suppose blind optimism is a virtue of sorts.
Elvis? Is she talking about...
Let's not sweat the details, eh?
What's a bit of fire between learning experiences, right? Okay. Interact with the police. There you go.
I found a strange old book, and I'm struggling to make any sense of it. It seems to be written in a language I've never seen before. I'd almost given up on being able to decipher any of it, but then suddenly, some of it started making sense. Seems it was reacting to my asterisk. But I've not managed to work out much beyond that yet. It's driving me potty. There must be some way of reading the rest, though. And I'll not stop until I found it. Something tells me it's important. That he'd want me to.
So Lady Emma had noticed the connection between the book and the asterisks, eh?
Do you know who she was talking about at the end? The he she mentioned?
No idea, sorry. Someone from our past, maybe? She wasn't exactly one for sharing.
How's it going, Vamp? Welcome! And wait a second. Through the wall. Oh, other area right here. Wait, why would you... Oh, there's a second area. That's right. They want me to go look at the other books. Up here.
My apprentice continues to be just about the sloppiest magician I've ever had the misfortune to teach. But oddly, he's also the one I've the most faith will come good in the end. His progress has been painfully slow, but he's determined not to give up. He's got grit, I'll give him that. And curiosity, too. These two qualities alone will take him far. But most of all, he's compassionate, I suppose you'd say. He just seems to know when people need help. He's even snapped me out of one or two of my black moods. Aye, you're not all bad, Elvis.
Lady Emma.
It's no good. I can't make head nor tail of it. What if there's nothing to understand? What if it's just meaningless gibberish? I have to test my theory. I have to get my hands on another asterisk.
Lady Emma, I brought the package you asked for.
Thanks, Elvis. You can leave it over there.
Still getting nowhere, eh?
Hmm?
Oh, you've been frowning at whatever that is for days now. Maybe you should take a wee break or something. A spot of fresh air can work wonders, you know. Not that that face you're making isn't charming, of course, but you wouldn't want to get stuck looking that way, eh? Is it something I can help with, maybe?
You're very kind, but I doubt it.
Fair enough. Will you at least let me make you a nice cup of tea, then?
Aye. That'd be lovely. Thank you.
Alrighty then. I'll be with you in a jiffy. You'll crack it sooner or later, Lady Emma. I know you will.
Yeah. Ugh, Elvis. What would I do without you, eh?
Well, well. And there I was, thinking I never gave her much of any use.
I guess that's how it is with students and teachers, right?
Aye, I suppose it is.
Alright, Amulet gotten. Whatever that is in party chat. Party chat, there we go. Allow a girl her mystery. So, Lady Emma fought alongside Sir Sloane once upon a time. Aye, 50 years back to be precise. Sir Sloane did mention that they were around the same age. Then he told you more than she ever told us. We had literally no idea how old she was, and it was impossible to tell. What do you mean? Well, some days she looked 30-ish, other days 20-ish. Some days she even looked younger than me. How is that possible? Was she using magic or something? Could be. Wouldn't surprise me. I mean, if she was around Sir Sloane's age, that would have made her at least... what does it even matter how old she was? If she managed to keep her youthful good look somehow, then more power to her. I suppose you're right. Some mysteries are better left unsolved, eh? Alright. And do we... wait, not this way. Actually, wait, hold on. Is there anything here? Making sure, because just because like it's blacked out on the screen makes me feel like you actually can't see through it, even though odds are it would still show like just a floating blue bubble of like there's a quest here. Is that liquid stuff really necessary for the building? Yes, it is. Without it, the ambiance is not complete. You tell me you want to have a mage tower without liquid metal just randomly vibing in the background? If you don't have that, is it actually a tower of learning? Okay, there's a new quest actually up there. Rather have a crystal, to be honest? Well, no, then it'd be stolen by the protagonists. You wouldn't want that. You don't want the school centerpiece being stolen by the protagonist on a mythical journey. That's why liquid metal is safer than a magical crystal. Wait, what are you do? Elvis, what's going on now?
Smell that.
Smell what?
You're joking, right? Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I've not come across that sweet, sweet aroma for a good old while. Excuse me, pal. You've got some Mandarin tea in, aye?
You've a keen nose on you, eh? A connoisseur, are we?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but I know my Mandarin tea at least. Used to drink buckets of the stuff.
That would explain it then. Aye, it's a flavour that's hard to forget, that's for sure. I'd offer you some, but we've just this minute sold out, I'm afraid.
What? Ah, you're kidding me.
Just the minute?
Talk about getting a fellow's hopes up. So, what I can smell is my chances of having a cup wafting out of the door. Oh, well, that's just perfect.
Sorry, I really am. Tell you what, if I ever get some more in, I'll set you a bag aside. How about that?
That's nice of you and all, but I'm a travelling man. I'll probably be long gone by then. Ah, typical. Ah, it's all I can think of now. But honestly, you've got to try it. There's a reason they call it the tea lover's tea of teas.
Wow. That does sound pretty special.
Sounds like a lot
So
of tea.
special that after I introduced it to my family, they started having it made by special appointment, no less.
Wait, I thought I recognized you. You're a Leslie, eh?
Oh, wait, family.
No wonder
Yeah.
you know your tea. Your lot used to be my best customers.
Well, if that's the case, then maybe you can have a dig around in the stockroom and see what you can find for old time's sake.
Ugh, I'd love to help you, laddie.
Of course.
But I really have run out. And the only way to get more is to hunt down a Lairad or two. The
Oh, how's it going,
problem with
Beth Lord?
that
Welcome.
being that you don't see so many of them round our way these days. To be honest, it was a bit of a miracle that I managed to get my hands on that last batch.
Ah, what a pickle, eh? Well, looks like there's only one thing for it. Ahem.
You're planning on hunting some of these things down yourself?
Of course I am. How else are we supposed to get our hands on these tea leaves?
Wait, we?
Aye. Or were you planning on making me do it on my own? Look, you'll thank me when you've tried this tea, I promise you. It's going to blow your tiny little mind. Or my name's not Elvis, Baron of Beverages.
Aye, and I'll pay you a pretty penny for any you can't use as well.
You've got yourself a deal, my friend. Alrighty, a hunting we will go.
Elvis, how could you? You pulled the "is there any in the back room" thing to some. How could you, Elvis? Really, you should know better than that. There is no back room that holds every single piece of inventory in the. What the hell happened? What the fuck, game?
Pretty, dude.
Game? How did I do this? Why can I not move anymore? Control, I don't know. How the fuck? How did I do this? Is there not to take me to the, like a different town immediately and just like ignored? Wait, teleport? No, fuck, I can't teleport stone. Fuck. Game, please. This could be a terrible idea. But maybe if I save and load that save? Son of a bitch! How did I fucking run to the point? That's my last chance, the autosave. Where did it autosave? Okay, it autosaved the moment we collected that quest. Nothing was lost. Good. Now I can avoid this kid right here that apparently just removes all of my movement. And I was just gonna see if there are any side quests here. Go try to fuck you, no. Collect some 4-leaf clovers, I guess, sure. Next one right here.
Ah, it's you. Oh, you've caught me in a pickle and no mistake.
Voice acted.
Is something the matter?
Aye, that's my tent. Would you look at the state of it? And he's patching up pronto.
Yeah, this thing has definitely seen better days. There's no way it would keep the rain out.
You're not wrong there. It's useless. There's more holes than canvas.
Yeah, patches alone won't fix this. You'll need some kind of oil to waterproof it.
Oil, you see? What about Veronica oil? You can get it from the beasties that lurk about near town.
Sounds good. I'll go fetch some.
Wait! There's no need to go to all that trouble on my account. A hand with a patching will be more than help enough.
Seriously, it'll make all the difference. If we're doing this, let's do it right.
Well, if you're sure, there should be some Veronicas over to the east. Ah, you're a gent.
My pleasure. Wait here. I'll be right back.
I had no idea he was so particular about such things.
Alright. It's all for some HP buns, I guess. I'll be sure to use those one day.
Ah, go on, please. I'm begging you. Look, I want to help, but this is all a little sudden.
What's going on, Adele?
This kid here says he has a job for us.
Aye, that's right. I want you to go and fetch me some honeycaps. They're mushrooms, and they're amazing. And I want to let my wee sister taste them. There were these two travellers who told me where they grow, but one of them got really mad when I mentioned going myself. You should have seen it.
Oh wait, is this more of the
This is
two?
no place for a small child. Stay away, she said. She was so scary. But I have to let my sister try them. Which is why I need you to go and fetch them for me.
Something tells me that you'll just go yourself if we don't. Fine. We'll help you.
Ha, thanks! Where did they say they grew again? Oh, aye, Miasma Woods. It's off to the west there.
Cool your boots, Selena. Where are we off to in such a hurry?
Miasma Woods, of course.
Huh? We ain't got no business back there, have we? Wait. You're going for the kids' sake?
You and I both know how fond monsters are of honeycaps. And we both know how determined the boy was to procure some for his sister. We cannot risk him taking it upon himself to go there.
No way would he go walk about in the forest after the way you spoke to him. You scared the pants off the poor mite.
Still, we cannot risk it. We should never have told him that they grew there in the first place.
Hey! Wait up!
Yeah, I think we're gonna see them often, and to be honest, they're starting to grow on me a little bit. And what the fuck? We're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about the amount of games that I have played lately that just are breaking at the seams for no fucking reason. Collision is just a suggestion today, yes. We discovered a structural weak point in the world. Rev became Shiki. I have the glasses, so who knows? One step at a time. I have the bad eyesight to make anything possible. Alright. Let's head for... This has several... I say several, but it has two that I can see right there. Side quests on this side of the map, so let's go over here and see what they are. You're making some sort of reference, Angelo, but I don't know it. I'm sorry. Remember, I've not actually read Tsukihime. Wait, where is it? Where's this thing taking me? Wait, is it taking me back to the cave? What's going on? What am I missing in the cave? Well, if it involves any amount of combat, they are about to die a quick, painful death. Yeah, you're right. There is one quest that involved the other city, but there was another. Wait a second. Another thing for me to find here, apparently. You. Now we gotta go back to the girl. I didn't forget about the caravan shooting, but I know that there's one of the quests that required me to find someone, and that's what I had to do.
I'm up, huh? Don't take it personally.
Overkill. Now, is this actually the quest being done for that girl, or is it another instance of go back and forth constantly? Where was she? Wait, it was the other city? It was, damn it. Let's go to the caravan. I can't think of why the quest would not be available anymore in the Shim, unless like something altered the actual world, in which case it might be SOL, but at least in that case, some of these quests are for like very minor items. Stab booting items missing those sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, good. It was just literally go talk to someone and come back. There we go. Deliver a drink to the woman in the tavern at night. Where the sun rises. There we go. And we just got some money out of it. Sure. And now, are there any other quests here? There's one there, but we have others to deal with. We have 3 here, but we only have one thing here tracking. Oh, they're for collecting items as well. So, like, I just gotta remember that I'm looking for some stuff and hopefully I'll find them. You have quest log? I'm most certain I do. Also, who the hell are you? I mean, gosh, defeat 3 of those things, I guess. Alright. Oh, god damn it. Get me out of the city. Alright, it's something around here. Probably fire things.
Guess it's my turn.
What's the plan? Let us continue on our way. I am stronger. I can feel it.
Maddox is going to track. Ah, gotcha. Alright. Interesting. Oh, in that case, let me go back over here to the blue one to see. Yeah, because it's just defeating one enemy. I forgot about that right there as well. Like a big enemy, or was it just one in the world somewhere? Wait, why is it taking me to the... You keep any weapons after a run? No, it is full on, you start from the beginning again. Yeah, Night Rain is a Rogama light, but like you start from the beginning every single time, like with the same like default weapon. Every character has a standard loadout, and that's what you're playing with. So you can't keep like if you find a good spear in the previous run and take it home, unfortunately. If I could, then the Revenant would be far more fun because I could establish myself as like a good face starting build. Where's this marker taking me? Oh, no, this is a dead end. Was there just a big enemy in these mines that I forgot about? Oh, this thing! I guess this is a way to check the team, but hold on, let me go into the cave and back out again, because I tented, apparently, and the game is not a fan of that. There we go. Alright. Now, let's access the team properly. None of that shit where it despawns in front of my face.
You're in for a treat. Guess it's my turn.
Alright, cause this was nearly done one time. Yeah, we're just missing on some information on the boss. I did not. I forgot to brave. Fuck. But alright. Alright, they are considered aquatic. So. And then try to steal. Alright, pressure point on this thing.
I've got a little something for you.
Now, how much do you do with pressure point? Not much, but it's still free damage. Free damage is free damage.
Yes, more. Try this massage.
Let's go.
Alright, try to steal. You got something on you.
Wasn't part of the plan. Nothing to worry about.
Try this massage.
Okay, how much does Disaster do on you? You have 21k HP. I'm not killing you.
Okay, what's the plan? I've got a little something for you.
And also this right here. Get MP back.
Let's go. Okay, what's the plan? See how you like this? Ha, pathetic. This'll do it. Let's see. That's better.
Oh, okay, I think it's twice, right? Is there a... No, there isn't. Or at least on this class. Why do I remember there being a skill that increased someone's luck?
I'm up, huh? Okay, I'm all set.
Come on.
What? I don't understand. That wasn't
Can't steal a fucking thing! Oh, that's what it is. Yeah.
Better luck next time. Ha, you're right. Pathetic. That's better. Hey, let's get your patched up.
Does that feel better?
Guess it's my turn.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can...
Here goes.
Was there... Oh, wait, no, it's on the Vanguard that lets you move your points around. That's right. It's not gonna have to hold on then.
Very well.
This'll do it. Time to play my trump card. Better cover up.
I have to protect myself.
Come on. Steal.
That wasn't part of the plan.
Got a something. Started with an M. I didn't see what it is. But after that, I think there's nothing else I can steal. So... Now we kill him.
Let's keep this up, guys.
Someone's getting stronger.
And I get a Defender's Sword. Alright, that item was... started with an M, I think. Wait. A rare and razor sharp flake from the skin of a mighty aquatic monster. It might have been this, but I'm not sure. But I know we got the Defender's Sword right here as well. How does that work with some people? It is magical attack plus 55. I wonder why it gives magical attack. I mean, odds are for the red mage for all I know, but the double Roth is actually better at the moment. Oh, hold on. Alright, sorry about that. Saw a random bug on the wall and had to kill it with prejudice. But aside that, 148. How does it compare? Like if I actually just put it in. Magical attack goes to 147 if it's only one-handed. That's actually not bad. And yeah, if you put another one, then you see like the magical attack goes down. If I got another Gaia shield, that could actually increase magical attack even more. Alright. Out of the way. Let me get back to the main city. Wait, this way over here. No, fuck, wrong one. Forget there's one ramp right here, that's how you go to that treasure chest, but if not, you just keep going here and there's the ramp out. You know, I had hopes that one of these side quests would give me, like, a new class, just like the other one did with the gambler, but it seems no. And what's going on with you? Defeat the Mushu. You wanted this as well. Alright. Lighthouse and God. Oh wait, I was thinking about the wrong person apparently with the class thing that they wanted me to complete. So it's just light resistance. Okay, no, it's more than just light resistance. It gives magical defense, restorative power plus 20, better speed, and better aim. Would lose some HP, but actually we'd lose a lot more because of weight. Shit. Alright, we'll just have to leave that for the moment because I don't want to really rearrange too much there. Also, this, make sure that we put the other quests. There. Yeah, that was the end, actually. Fuck, hold on. Let me get back in here. Can't lie between the places you've never been to. True, but it was also like tied to a quest, so that's what I'm like, I'm hoping that by doing these side quests, I can maybe find another randomly placed and hidden quest. Or hidden class. Wait, a boss in here? Where is it? Near the end? Not necessarily. It is... up here.
Here it comes. Let's go, guys.
Alright, gonna have to make sure to also try to steal from it too. Assuming this is a unique enemy and not just... Wait, it's just a fucking sandworm.
Okay. I want to see what I can really do. Right, let's get you can rely on me.
On the off chance it is a special of some kind, gonna steal.
Guess it's my turn.
Okay, I guess that's it. So, I don't know why they were so afraid of this one, but sure.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Phew. That thing was a handful.
No, it was not. It was not a handful in the slightest.
Huh? A knife. Weird. Anyway, guess we better go tell Annie how the sandworm's taken care of.
Got an old knife as well out of it for some reason. Forgot how short this dungeon was. That actually was just not even that far of a walk. Alright, let's report this to you. You're probably gonna ask about that dagger or that knife as well. Figure out what that's about. Maybe that might start a chain quest that gets me what I actually am curious about.
The sandworm's gone, anyhow. Your friends can rest easy now.
Thank you. They seem a lot calmer already.
By the way, I found this.
That's Bernard's. But how...
The sandworm had it. So it belonged to Bernard, huh?
He must have... I mean, when he rescued me...
Awake at last, hmm? You will be pleased to learn that I have patched you up a little. And You do remember what happened, I assume?
There was... There was a sandworm. It attacked me.
Yes, that's about the size of it. You can thank me for heroically jumping in to save your life, if you like. What were you doing here anyway, foolish child? Trying to get yourself killed?
I was... hunting. I wanted to find food for my friends.
For your friends, you say?
Yes. Why?
None of your business, girl.
Okay.
Hungry, are you? Here. Eat this.
I can't eat while my friends are hungry.
Oh, please, spare me the pious nonsense. Just eat, will you? It's not as if you going hungry will help fill anyone else's belly, is it? And you can hardly go hunting on an empty stomach. In fact, I bet that's what happened with the sandworm, isn't it? You saw the damn thing coming, but didn't have the strength to run away.
Yeah, No,
Less spluttering, more eating, girl. We can talk more once you've had your fill.
The thing is as big as her head.
It's good.
She finished it
It
so
better
fast,
be.
too.
Only the best for old Bernard. Fine food soothes the spirit as well as the appetite, after all. Now eat. You can worry about your friends later.
Okay.
Oh, really? That's the best grub money can buy, you're getting your tears all over. There. All done. Second.
We came to work for him after that. He wasn't happy when he found out my friends were monsters.
I can imagine.
Sometimes he said he regretted rescuing me, but I don't think he meant it. He told me something once. He'd been out enjoying himself. He said that when he was young, his best friend went off one day and never came back. He was sick at the time. He thought his friend had got bored of him, but that's not what happened. He had gone to steal food, but he was caught and killed. Then Bernard said, he'd told his friend that a good meal would cure him. That's why he went to get food. Bernard felt like it was his fault, and he saved me because he couldn't save his friend. That's why...
It's okay, Angel.
Can I keep this knife, please?
Of course you can. It's what Bernard would have wanted.
Thanks. I hope you're right.
That could have been a good knife, and we don't know it now. But we got the Sands of Time, apparently. Stomp immunity. I don't know why I expect something else. That just is on brand for that. Magical attack, speed, and crit chance as well. Alright, and party chat. They do this, Shim. I really do enjoy when side quests are voice acted because it just feels a bit more authentic. That all the side stuff is actually being done by the characters and not just there for the player for them to have more things to do. It's hard to tell with some people, huh? Whether they're good or bad. What's this all of a sudden? It's just the whole story of Anyhow told about Bernard. It got me thinking. He may have done a good deed once upon a time, but it has not changed the fact that he sought to harness the crystal's power for his own ends. Yeah, and I can see how what happened to him made him obsessed with money. But that obsession wound up getting people killed. Not least among them, King Orion. But you're right, it's tricky to say whether someone's really good or bad. People aren't that simple. Bernard did right by Nihal, but his greed also led him to do bad things. There's two sides to all of us, even him. All we can do is work hard to try to be our best version of our own selves as we can be. Oh, you're being very wise today. Oh, that's not one of mine. That was Lady Emma's classic, word for word. Should have known. Something about the whole Bernard thing made me think of it, so I thought I'd try it on for size. My admiration for your mentor grows by the day, Elvis. I sometimes forget you studied under someone so famous. I don't blame you. I sometimes forget he studied at all. They always just pile up on him. I understand him. Oh wait, hold on. Shit. Give me the rewards. JP orbs. Just 100 coins for no reason. There you go, 10,000's better. That's it. Okay. Getting a lot, sorry, but no, back to what you were saying, Shim. I thoroughly enjoy voice-acted side quests because they make the game feel alive. a lot of times for these kind of stories, it's easy for the player to forget about, like, the implied clock that all RPGs have of, like, sort of impending doom or whatever obstacle they need to follow. Think all the amount of, like, games that you play, JRPGs or RPGs in general, that are like, we gotta do this or the world's gonna end. Meanwhile, the characters are so, or the player finds themselves stuck in a side quest that involves, say, fishing or any other of the minor things that they offer. When it's voice acted, it feels much more like the characters are actually choosing to do that because they have the time, or they feel like the character themselves would be sidetracked by that as well. It is now canon in the world that the character would do that, and not something that the players help making the characters do because it can give a meta reward at the end of it all. Actually, wait, this lets me... Yeah, grab that. Alright. What do we got right here? An axe and not actually what we're looking for. Collect some Veronica oil. But I can't.
We've outmaneuvered them. Like this. Air for answer.
Forget that we could just chop through these. Yeah. We can cause mass deforestation and not even have to worry about it. Turn around. Get back here. For all I know, it might be you that I need to kill. There we go. Got it. It was... Oh. Up here. The shop, not the boat one, I think. Yeah. Wait, no, it's not. Alright, so it was the... Not the boat one, but the... Because he's a sailor, so I assumed boat. No, it's the one over here with the tent. Gotta be careful running through here as well.
Hey, we brought you that oil.
Ah, that's great. Thank you.
Thank me when the job's done. Speaking of which, shall we get started?
Wowzers! Where did you learn to fix tents like that, laddie?
I used to be a sailor, so I was always climbing up and down masts, repairing sails. I learned how to patch and oil them pretty good. It may seem like a small thing, but out at sea, it can make all the difference. My shipmates used to call me the lifesaver.
Gosh.
It's a little different now, though. These days, it's my friends saving my life instead.
You're far too modest. Perhaps you do put your life on the line rather too eagerly, but I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. You give me courage. The courage to continue fighting.
Thanks, Gloria. That means a lot.
It does? Well, I was merely stating a fact.
If you say so. But thanks. Anyway, enough chatting. Let's get these repairs finished up, huh?
There we go. HP up. And a sailor's life. You fixed the tent up good. Guess you learned a lot while you were at sea, huh? Oh yeah, so much can go wrong. Torn sails, split masts. You need to know how to fix it all. Sounds like a tough gig. Aye, but as you showed us, there's skills that stand you in good stead that still stand you in good stead everywhere else in life as well. Yeah, that thing patched up in no time flat. I could believe my eyes. If you can't work fast, you go down quick. That's a lesson I learned the hard way. So what's it like, being a sailor? Most of the time it's pretty boring. You see the same faces every day. Mostly the same view too. That's why putting into port is so exciting. Didn't you miss home? Oh sure, most of us did every once in a while, but just as many wound up feeling more at home out on the ocean. Because that's why so many retired sailors wind up running inns on the seafront. That way, you can always keep your eye on the tide and talk about it with the customers too. The best of both worlds, huh? That explains why the barmen at seaside taverns always look like they just have rolled out of a hammock. I guess. What other ones did I have left here? This thing right here, still, I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. Defeat some Paraponeras. Like, that's an enemy type, but they're not showing up. Alright, that's one of them. Oh, not this way. Damn it. Wait, is there one right here? It might be a bit more north, I think. Only problem with these kinds of this kind of things where I don't have an overall map to look at. There's no way to know which direction is actually closer to the objective they're trying to look for. Just have a general marker saying north or anything else, but sometimes the way to that direction is not actually north. The way that like these things wind around, you just have to hope. Okay, it's up there. Okay, one more left. Up here on the left. Hopefully. I apparently missed this. It was nothing important. See, just enemies.
Let's stay focused. Okay then.
How would I get... So the other side of this map at the same elevation, but is it actually just... Come on, please. Yes, it is. Alright. Now I'm actually just gonna teleport stone out of here. I have enough of these for a reason, so just might as well use them.
That's a piece of cake.
That was 2 of them.
All right then.
See that? I'm amazing.
Alright, come on. Where's another one of the ants?
Here I go. There's no what's the plan? Let's go. Easy.
God damn it, they're just not gonna show up, it seems. Walk slowly, so as to not soft block myself. Collect some wizard trinket. What? Damn it, now I gotta go into the tower to... Alright, sure, yeah. I know what enemies are looking for. If it's wizard trinkets, odds are it's the small wizard enemies that just show up here as well. Or is it actual items around here? Okay, so it might actually not be drops, but instead just things on the bookshelves. Two. Should be one more. Okay, yeah, it is on the other side here, all the way down at the bottom. Okay, since this is not a dungeon, it doesn't actually let me teleport out of here. I'm starting to think there might not be a fucking next job around here. Or at least if it is, I am picking all the wrong side quests to do. I probably should just advance the story, go to the next one, and then find more jobs there that way. I just have this general bias or assumption that if something is hidden, it's generally more valuable than normal items. And that would probably go doubly so for jobs. The gambler's not exactly, I'd say, high value, but it is at the very least interesting. So I assumed, like, whatever, if I got another one, it'd be just as good. Or just as interesting. And so far I'm finding fuck all. There's another ant. Just don't capture it. Apparently. There we go.
Hardly worth the bother.
Wait, no. It was not this one. Not in here. Warning for discovery? Kind of, yeah. Alright, we got another Mangosh. Wait, do you have another quest for me immediately after that? A flame tongue for molders.
Okay, What's the plan? Something for you.
Time to play my trump cards.
You better be ready for this.
No more bites of dust.
Okay, these spider-looking thingies are the molders. All right.
We've outmaneuvered them.
What's the plan? Sorry. Oh, don't take it
Hardly
personally.
worth the bother.
That one, at the very least, went very fast. No issue at all. Is there another quest immediately afterwards? Come on. No, there's not. All right. For the sake of the kids. Did that involve going back to... That was not the city. Yes, I am, Dark. Wait, where the fuck is this place? Alright, Dark. Where is this place? I don't think we've been here before. Weird. Weird that I actually don't think the story took me here. This is just an extra thing.
Let's do this.
Oh no!
That was a piece of cake.
That worked out.
Always pays
Barely.
off.
I said we gotta be careful. The Ramu-looking things will just kill us.
Outmaneuvered them.
And also, they are all new. Oh, it's called Poseidon. And it's a spirit, so... I don't think there is a spirit slayer. Is it humanoid? Nope, not exactly.
Trump cards. Right, let's get you to rely on me.
Let me see.
This is
To
going
see what I
Half
can really
damage
do.
from dark, really? Stone. Okay, it's vulnerable, yeah.
Let's press on, eh?
Oh! Okay, that's just damage from the... Okay, dungeons are starting to have damage tiles again.
We've outmaneuvered them. I'm going all in. Try this massage. Let's see how you like this.
too easy.
Where the... Ow, ow, ow. How am I going? Heavy axe. Might even be okay walking through some of these poison areas just because it looks like enemies all do not want to fuck with me at all.
Okay, what's the plan? Something for you. Let's see how you like this.
We are not finished yet. All right then.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Yeah, even as long as we have the right Slayer combination, we can get a lot of BP with her. And that hopefully will work well with like storing up stuff for Godspeed Strike.
Okay then. Everyone okay?
The item we're looking for is just more to the side over here. But I cannot go through this area, so we gotta go around. Not suspicious in the slightest. Good to know, game. Save point and all that right here. Just nothing to worry about, period, right?
Whoever told the kid not to come here by himself wasn't wrong.
Yeah, better us than him for sure. So, shall we split up and go look for these mushrooms?
Look, Selena, do we really have to do this? I mean, the kid didn't ask us for help or anything, and he sure as heck isn't paying us. Have you forgotten that we don't have 2 gold coins to rub together? And since when did we work for free anyhow?
You saw how desperate the poor boy was to find the mushrooms for his sister. You saw the tears in his eyes. How could you possibly not want to help him?
All right, I get it.
Good. Now, less talk, more action.
Action, eh? What dirty work have you got for me this time?
You think I need you? You wildly overestimate yourself.
Ugh, do you ever give a straight answer to anything?
I could ask you the same question.
Fine.
But only for the
for the
child's
kid's
sake.
sake. Shall we?
Yes, let's.
Alright, so that's not a boss yet. It's just a halfway point. Gotcha, game. You got me thinking that I was about to actually fight something already. Wait. This is an actual dungeon. I should explore it properly. Fuck it. Stay over here, please. There you go.
We've outmaneuvered.
Ow. It's a golden bear.
Okay, what's the plan? I'm going all in. Yeah, try this massage.
Did you see that?
Whatever it is, it's dead.
I'm amazing.
Six many others. And whatever that is. It's a heavy one. Decent defense, managed defense, lose speed and evasion, and better chance of being targeted. And water resistance. Alright. Oh wait, there's the beginning again. So a bit more north this time. Oh, come on. Remedies. I'm expecting these chests to be a bit more valuable for some reason or another. I mean, I know why, but still.
We've got the upper hand, guys. I'm going all in. Prepare for impact. Let's go.
See that? I'm amazing.
I don't know where we guy. I know we can cut these things. It doesn't remove like the effect on the ground though. Like, I'm pretty sure it's still gonna poison us if we just go through this.
Here I go. I've got a little something for you. Let's go. How you like this? Looks like you did it.
As soon as we get back to using the Beastmaster, I'm gonna be excited with how many things they just have stored up now. There's 2 enemies, there were no chests. Okay, here's probably where we're gonna fight a boss.
The mushrooms at last.
Yeah, awesome. Just hurry up, will ya? This place is crawling with monsters.
Yes, yes. Just keep watch, please.
On it. Huh?
What the flaming heck is that thing?
Well, whatever it is, it's messing with the wrong bloke. Bring it, Drongo!
There. That should be.
Look out!
Hmm? Dag!
I'll be right. Did you get your precious mushrooms?
Yes. I believe I have enough.
Sweet. Then let's get the hell out of here!
Wait, the... We appear to have made an enemy.
Yeah. Guess there's only one thing for it.
Wait a minute, we just walked into the room and have an enemy, apparently.
You're in for a treat. Guess it's my turn. I'm going all in.
Examine all the body parts, and then we're gonna still pressure point one of them. This one. Alright, they're all considered insects as well, so...
Want to see what I can really do?
Damn it, it actually didn't kill it either. Alright. In the pursuit of being reckless, Disaster, and let's see how the damage goes. That's a lot of MP I'm about to throw at this thing. I'm healing it. Fuck. Stop. Fuck. The one I was attacking does not absorb. Oh wait, absorbs fire. And the one on the left, or no, wait. Wait, what? The one on the right absorbs. It's weak to fire. I guess I just have to find out it absorbs earth by attacking it with earth. Gotcha, game.
Better luck next time. Okay, what's the plan?
Alright, let's get rid of it.
Try this massage. Got a little something for you. Try this massage.
One down.
Here I go.
He almost healed back up. Shush.
Time to play my trump cards.
Now, unfortunately, we used a lot of MP there, so mindfulness.
Endless foot. 2 arms. Let me help you.
Guess it's my turn. Okay. See how you like this? Like this massage. Let's hear my impact.
Want to see what I can
One
really
left.
do?
Not gonna queue it up all this time. Let's see if there's a weakness somewhere. Yeah, it absorbed earth. But the one on the other side was also weak to earth, but I guess that would have just meant it absorbs it as well. I'm not sure.
I'll sit this one out.
Be healed. You saved my bacon there.
Oh, wait, you...
Time to play my trump cards.
You put a clock on this. Okay. What absorbs wind? It says absorb earth on it, like stone. It says absorb earth, PB guy. That's why we know it absorbs earth. It doesn't look at wind at all.
Nothing to worry about. Let me help you. I'm up, huh? Oh, did I hit a wrong nerve?
I'm going all in. I've got a little something for you. Try this massage. See how you like this? Better luck next time.
Want to see what I can really do?
Alright, so mindfulness. Need to get my MP back.
Let's see. You are about to witness my true power. Holy Spirit, heal. All right then. Yeah, I'm all set. Check this out.
Okay, the Slayer skills are not nearly as powerful as I was hoping they would be. Wait, physical defense up?
Time to play my trump cards.
Primordial forces consuming my enemy!
Damn it. Be the one again.
Okay. Here's my impact. Got a little something for you like this. Looking good, guys.
Oh, that JP going to waste.
Look, over there.
Are those the mushrooms the kid was talking about?
Yes, and someone appears to have picked them for us. But why would they leave them here?
No idea. Still, makes our lives easier.
Sure does. Let's grab them and get out of here before we upset any more big, ugly monsters.
Alright, got the mushrooms. Now, is there anything else here or no? Wait. Yeah, here there are pigs. I did not think that was a... Okay, that's just an exit. Alright, sure. Here you go.
Here you go. These weren't easy to get hold of.
Oh, this is great! Thanks so much. I can't wait to see my wee sister's face when she tastes them for the first time.
You're more than welcome. I hope she enjoys them.
Oh, she will. Don't worry.
Well, looks like the kid got his mushrooms.
Yes, wonderful.
What's the matter? What have you gone all sulky for?
I am not sulking. I am perfectly fine.
Look, it was my fault you dropped the mushrooms, and I'm sorry. But the kid got his hands on them in the end, and he didn't get mauled by monsters either. All's well that ends well, right?
I suppose so.
Hey, listen, the way you went to all that trouble for the little one, not many people would have done that. You've got a good heart, kiddo.
Enough of your nonsense, Dag. We have places to be.
Hey, wait up.
There we go. Thanks for speed. And another party chat. Culinary pursuits. Why can't I stop thinking about them? It's no good. It just keeps going round and round. What is it, Elvis? Ever since that wee lad mentioned honeycaps, I've been absolutely desperate to try some. They're meant to be to die for. And right now I probably would die for a taste of one. Well, I guess your best years are behind you. Might as well go out with a bang. Yeah, laugh it up, you. As if they already feel old enough already. I guess it'll be pretty sad to die without tasting that everybody says are amazing. Yeah. If they're really that delicious, I sure wouldn't mind trying some. You'll be needing a few. There's meant to be at least 10 different ways of cooking them. And each one brings out the flavor in a totally unique way. I'm almost watering just as the thought of it. Yeah, stop it. Well, you're making me hungry too. Same here. Hearing you talk about them has got my stomach growling. Perhaps we should keep an eye out for the treasure of that restaurant that specializes in mushroom dishes. Don't give us the polite princess act. You're even more desperate than them to try them than we are. Why not, eh? Life's short. Let's enjoy it while we can. Alright. Here's the inn. Yeah. Get my MP back. I expected Adele to do much more damage than what she was doing. Thought with the bow you'd be doing a lot more than that. Though I guess I was also counting on crits and we were just getting nothing. The idea was for her to be trying and getting more crits by using the Slayer skills. And with that, just pretty much being able to near infinitely go with, like, constant brave turns. Is there kind of meh? I'm not sure. It could be that I need something that I don't have, or maybe the weapons get good later on, but I just am not to the point where they are going to be outscaling other stuff as hard. It could be a lot of things. This turn to the secondary stop, sadly. Maybe. Quick draw bow is the best one I can get right now. Because, like, the idea was that this would work. It increases their power. And we'll get BP for every critical hit inflicted and enemy killed. Or if I went for Thief, it'd be defaulting no longer causes BP to increase, but all abilities that are usually performed using BP can perform using MP instead. Which is not something that I would want to go for because I already have a way to like make BP cost 0, or at least reduced by 1. Alright, to the top right here, there should be another quest to be gotten. And then this is the last subquest I think that we have for this region. Wait. Is it you?
Okay, what's the plan?
I doubt it.
Prepare for impact. Try this massage.
Hardly worth the bother.
No, it's... Oh, wait, this thing maybe. Because it just spawned right next to the marker.
Here I go.
Maybe not? Okay, yeah. Collect Mandarin tea leaves from the defeated Leyrads. I saw something flapping right there. Hold on.
Okay, what's the plan?
Defeated Leyrads. The fuck is that? Wait, what was...
Let's stay focused.
The fuck? Alright, now I know. Well, they're not that strong. I don't know how to get one to spawn, though, so...
Don't take it personally.
I'm going all in. Prepare for impact.
Too easy.
Because if it is just like trees that can spawn in that are purple, I don't know if they require trees to be here, or can I cut them down so that way I can see them more clearly? Something else, I'm not sure. Mithril shield. There's another purple tree. Nice.
Okay then. On to the next ride. Disricide.
Too easy.
Alright, 2. One more left.
All right then.
Guess it's
We're
my
good.
turn. On to the next one.
Oh, did you underestimate us?
Can I get another one to spawn if I like go far enough away and then come back? No, then I'd be spawning on a timer for all I know. There it is.
I'm up, huh?
Okay then. Sorry, pal. I've got a little something
See
for
that?
you.
I'm amazing.
Woo-wee! Look at this great pile of leaves we've gathered.
Nobody's gonna be running short of your favorite team now, huh?
Aye, and I couldn't have done it without you. I owe you big time for this one, old pal. Now, prepare yourself for a cuppa that'll change your life. Ah, well, let's go and offload the surplus first, eh? Business before pleasure.
Alright, now we gotta go back to the previous city, I believe, as well. Oh wait, no, it's this one. Mixing up each one. To the general store. Now this one's complete.
Here you go, as promised.
Crikey, I didn't expect you to bring me this much.
Never underestimate the power of a good cup of tea to light a fire under a fellow.
All right, let's get you paid up, shall we? A pleasure doing business with you.
And speaking of pleasure, I reckon it's time we got a cup of this nectar down us, don't you? Hooey. That's the stuff. I could drink a bathful and still come back for more. And yourself? Bet you've never tasted anything like it, eh?
It's good. Has a certain something. I can see how you get to like it so much.
Ah, and get to like it I did. Lady Emma and I used to have a cup every afternoon. There was something about it. No matter how many times she'd told me off during the day, she'd always be nice to me at tea time. Aye, she taught me a lot. Made me the man I am today. But the first lesson I ever learned from her was how to brew a proper pot of this stuff. What you're tasting there, that's Lady Emma in a cup. I started brewing it at home and pretty soon the whole family was hooked. That's how come we started ordering it in specially. But learning to make it was no mean feat. There's a lot to it, and I was no more patient back then than I am now. She stuck with me though. Drilled it into me until I got it right at last. Best teacher a man could hope to have. I sometimes think I should have done more to thank her. Not much I can do about it now though.
Hey, Elvis. You ever wish you could go back? Maybe if you could do it all again, you'd listen more. Try harder.
Ah, nah. I'd be just as bad as I was the first time round, I'm sure. Some things run too deep. And besides, that angry face of hers was an absolute peach. I'd never have got to see it if I'd been a goody two-shoes. Ah, anyway, that's enough nostalgia for one day. Sorry to bore you.
Oh, it wasn't boring at all. I'd like to hear more sometime. Maybe over a cup of this delicious tea.
Aye, I'd like that.
You see, Andrew, you were like, oh, you're drinking Lady Emma. My mind went to, so when you went to a magic school, the first thing they taught you was how to make tea. So you're particular about your tea, huh, Elvis? Nope. That's just one of the things I'm particular about. Yep, Mister Don't Sweat the Details here. He sweats them plenty when it comes to how stuff tastes. As should anybody who enjoys the finer things in life. Only the most sophisticated flavors can truly soothe the soul. But magic without proper cup. I don't know. Indeed, although such obsessions can be taken to excess, of course. Says you. Why, a good example. You need to know your vintages, your grapes, your producers. There's all sorts of factors to consider when picking a bottle. Notice what the details there, and you're in a whole lot of world of trouble. But what about your tavern selection? I don't see you sweating many details there. So that you know, with taverns, it's all about the atmosphere. It's not just a place to get a drink. It's a place to escape the stresses and strains of the world. To celebrate life in all its messy glory. So you'd best believe I'm sweating plenty of details when I pick one. And it takes an expert to spot the winner. I can promise you that. He's totally right. If the atmosphere is wrong, everything's wrong. Aye. And only then do you worry about what you're drinking. You want something that'll get you steadily but reliably merry. Nothing too fiery. Hey, the fiery stuff is what gets you reliably merry. Why not cut straight to the chase? Because, my dear girl, that would be vulgar in the extreme. A gentleman takes these things gradually. Oh, and there I was thinking they were in agreement for once. So they're sweating the details about which details to sweat up. Sweat now, I can't keep up. Caffeine helps studying sometimes. I never got into coffee. Drink soda every now and then, but not really often. Though, actually no, that's not true anymore. I drink soda more than usual now just because of where I work. Alright, now the quests are done. All we have is a story. That's the lore? Ah, gotcha. Alright. Wait, no, this is not the place. Yeah, this is the place.